Rosalind! Are you alright?
This trip ain't over yet, child.
And welcome back to the show, everyone. A Wild Silas appeared, and I don't know really what to talk about. That anticlimactic. Oh, that scene. This leads to this. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. This I'm going to compliment on. It was really awesome. It was fun for what it was. You can't really hear it right now, but in the background, as soon as you start doing this, you hear, what's that song called? I don't know what it's called. It's like the record. You spin me right round, right. Yeah, that one. I don't know the lyrics to it right now, but yeah, this is one of my particular favorite parts of the game. It has its issues along with the rest, but the idea was nice. I'm glad that they put this idea around here. And yep, it's a pretty fun thing. I don't know what to talk about because, quite frankly, I don't have anything on my mind right now. What else is new? Let's see. College is starting up in a couple weeks. By the time I post this, it will already be starting. I'll let you know how that's going. And I'm looking forward to this semester in particular, just because I'm finally learning a language. I'm learning Russian. I'm not really Russian in any way, but I was curious. Shut up. And trust me, this isn't leading to a big cutscene or anything, so I'm just gonna be talking straight through it, straight through it. And for those of you who followed me long enough, I've been working at a theater for the past couple months, and I plan on taking that into school with me. But lately, lately the theater has been incredibly slow because, goddammit, nothing wants to compete with the Dark Knight. And it's aggravating. As much, I would rather have Dark Knight be the leading movie, but honestly, I wish that there was some film somewhere that would just try to beat it. Lord knows that by the time I'm recording this, Born Legacy came out today. Why is it called Born Legacy if it only references Born? I get that's part of the storyline and everything, but my question is, why not call it the New Guy Identity or something? People will understand. People will get that as part of the Born storyline. It could be a new trilogy. I don't know. It's a problem with Hollywood. They've been doing it for years, spawning sequels whenever, but it's been taken to an extreme, like recently, over the past decade. Like, they will destroy a series as long as the prior earned sales revenue that compensates for over their loss. They will make another movie, up until they make a terrible one that bombs in the box office. There's like very few. I can't even think of any exceptions that do that. Hopefully, they won't be like, hey, make a Nightwing movie, make a Robin movie. Make a Robin movie because of Dark Knight. Make a Robin. No, don't do that, Nolan. It's a trap. It's a trap. And I've been hearing rumors about the Justice League movie, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Aren't we missing like a whole bunch of movies along with that? Aren't we missing like Martian Manhunter? We're missing Hawk Girl. We're missing The Flash. Is that about it? And The Man of Steel, that's coming up. But other than that, and that's the problem with DC superheroes as opposed to Marvel. I'm a balance between the two. I don't choose sides here. And but the thing about DC superheroes is that they don't really go together. They each have their own initial style that shouldn't really cut into each other. And that's why I don't think a Justice League movie will be pulled off very well. Unless they have somebody taken... And I am... Oh wait, and they had the Green Lantern. We will not have another Ryan Reynolds movie turning superhero, okay? No. I'm not going to put up with that shit. I'm not going to put up with another Ryan Reynolds movie involving superheroes. Because look at what he's done. Wolverine Origins. And then Green Lantern. You all see how those movies turned out, right? No more Ryan Reynolds in superhero movies. We've tried it. It's failed. Hollywood, please move on. Please move on from Ryan Reynolds. Actually, now that I think about it, he would actually make a pretty good Flash. He would actually make a really good Flash. No, Silas, don't think about that. Don't think about him returning. Moving on. What else should I move on to? See, we've talked about movies, a whole bunch of movies. Now, let's stay on topic of the video game and talk about B movies that aren't so recognized, much like this game. But unlike this game, they're actually entertaining and decent. I'm sorry, I should shut up about insulting the game that you guys decided to gratefully watch because you had your interest in it, and I'm here to smash and burn your interest to the ground. That is my motive throughout this entire thing, and as far as I can tell, I worked. Yes sirree, yes I did. But regardless, much to do about Hollywood and their whole thing. But on the topic of B movies, I am a huge Bruce Campbell fan, and honestly, the one B movie that I enjoy, well actually there are two top B movies in my book. Army of the Dead, obviously, and Army of Darkness. Stupid Army of Darkness. And I actually mentioned that in my first Skyrim video, but that's aside the point. There's Army of Darkness, and then what else was there? Come on. Oh, Toxic Avenger. Oh, that movie was so fucked up, but it was so awesome. I shudder when so much is remembering that movie. If you guys haven't seen Toxic Avenger, watch it, but don't blame me for any unwanted side effects. It's a very disgusting, very terrible movie. I found out that there are 4 parts to that series. I found out it's a series just recently, and god damn me, I've got to go watch them all because they're amazing, but I hate them. I sort of got that same feel from that movie as I did from A Clockwork Orange, if you guys are familiar with that movie. And I should probably shut up around this part, but I won't, just for the sake of being obnoxious. Well, excuse me while I take a drink of Coca-Cola. Sponsored. Tastes good. Sponsored good. Oh, and once again, for that environmentalist comment, here we are slaughtering to horses. To zombie horses. Is it really slaughter if they're already dead? Because slaughter essentially means that they're alive, right? Oh yeah, Betsy, you're going to the glue factory now, bitch. But yeah, I'd recommend Toxic Avenger for what it's worth. It's disturbing, ultimately disturbing, much like Clockwork Orange, except where Clockwork Orange was good, this movie is terrible. And now, as cutscene's interrupting me.
Rosalind?
And here comes the fucking army of giant zombie chickens. I don't know where the fuck this idea stemmed from. It's just like, hey guys, here's an idea for... Oh, except this actually leads to a pretty creative boss. So, I'll admit this part was pretty interesting for what it's worth. But, oh god, it's so... I don't like that sound that they make. It's so, it sounds like you're, well, it sounds like a dying chicken. So I guess that's fair to say that they selected their sounds properly for this part. But it's just so... I don't like it. It's weird. And once again, there's a whole coloration issue. This seems to entitle... Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Right here. Right here. Watch. Watch.
What the dick?
Motherfucker! Wow, that thing... Immediately my mind jumps to the HYDRA from Hercules. Turned into a bus chicken thing. Beautiful, just beautiful. It creeps me out and I don't like it, but it's awesome. It's awesome regardless. And what happens to their necks once they break apart? I'm gonna have to take a closer look at that once I chop this motherfucker into bits. Man. My neck is sore for some reason and I'm just complaining. See, look, it disappeared! His fucking neck just disappeared! You can't just get his neck fucking disappeared, then his head... Whatever. I'm not gonna complain no more, cause that's what I do all the time, and it's not always that fun. But, my episode is coming to a close right about now, and hope you enjoyed the HYDRA chicken, boss, and... yeah, I will see you guys next time. Stay wild.